Okay, now it's time to start finalizing our application. Everything is about done, but there's still some last minute steps we need to make. First, let's go to our constructor function and add the following lines. Native application dot native application, this time with a lowercase n, dot system with a lowercase s, idle mode, and set this equal to system idle mode idle mode dot all uppercase keep underscore awake. Okay, so this prevents your display from dimming whenever you're playing this game. Next, we need to import the native application class. So up with our import statement, import flash dot desktop flash dot desktop dot native application. Okay, next we need to create the pause button which will stop our game and display the welcome screen again in case you want to switch between our touch screen or our accelerometer. But what I've noticed here is that everything is pretty crowded up. We don't actually have much space to add a button here or here. So what I'm going to do here is to convert the scoreboard into a pause button. So whenever you click on the scoreboard, it's like you've clicked a pause button and then the game will stop. So here I'll write scoreboard, okay, dot add event listener, add event listener, okay, going to be a mouse event dot click, and call the function pause game, or let's just call it pause. Now let's create this function here, private function pause mouse event void. Now first we need to remove all event listeners from the stage. That's the mouse, the ball animation, or the touch screen, or the accelerometer, or all of that, so that we're not consuming any resources whenever the game is paused. So first we need to stop animating the CPU. Change this into a remove. Next we have the player timers. So whatever timers we have working, we need to stop these. So we have the ball animation timer, the player timer, and the CPU which we have already stopped. So ball animation timer and player timer. Dot stop player timer dot stop. Now we need to display the welcome screen. So stage dot add child welcome screen. Now welcome screen dot x equals stage dot stage width over 2, and welcome screen dot height or dot y. What happened here? Welcome screen dot y equals stage dot stage height over 2. Now we need to reset these event listeners. Copy these and paste them here. And we need to remove them whenever we start the game, by the way. So copy these and paste them here. And change this to remove. And this one as well. And also the function play with touch. This is all just to save on resources. If you have a big game that requires a lot of processing, you need to take advantage of every. If you have a big game that takes a lot of processing, you need to take advantage of every bit of resource that you might have. So remove all the unnecessary event listeners from your stage before moving on to the next function. Okay, so whenever we pause the game, we want to stop the ball, stop the player, stop the computer, CPU, and then add the welcome screen back onto the stage. Okay, now there still remains the accelerometer event that we've added on play with ACC. We need to remove this. And the function play with touch, we need to remove these two event listeners. Right here. And there's also, of course, the touch underscore move event. There it is. Just in case this one was running as well, we need to stop it or remove it. Change this to remove. Okay. Seems like we're all set now.